Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Once again, I just had someone who came here for ruqya. They had the problem, and after I gave them ruqya and all of that, they, alhamdulillah, fadlillah azza jalla, they felt better. And then when I asked if there's anything else, they told me yes, and then they give me a taweez, like a package, like the package I shared with you last time. And people were like debating about it and all of that. So let me show you what are the contents of this package that someone was given with strict instructions not to open it, otherwise something really, really horrible is going to happen to them. And this is rampant in our community. Here it is. This is what I found in the package. This was done with the tape, very tight to that size of a thumb. So all of this was like a size of the thumb, all of this here. And they were bent over and over and over, so that's why when I was unwrapping it, some of it was intact, some of it was not. If you see here, you'll see some calling Allah Azza Jalla with the name, Ya Hafiz, Ya Hafiz, Ya Arhamar Rahimin, Ya Allah protecting and all that. This is fine, all these du'as. But then there are numbers there. And those who do those numbers, there are people who believe in astrology, and they do things believing in that these numbers have powers and interpretations and all of that. And then you see that Allah and Ahmad beside it. Ahmad is the name of the Prophet, Allah is the name of Allah. Then you know, I don't know what is that. And then As-Samad is the name of Allah. Then there is some Urdu here. So maybe those Urdu speaking can help me with what does that mean. Ya Sabir, there's not in the name of Allah, Sabir, Kun Fayakun, Karam, all of this kind of thing. And so this is the first page. Now here's the interesting part. The name of Allah repeated, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Then what is Bus, I don't know, Basad, A'udhu Billah. Then you have the Star of David, and you have some unrecognizable things. Then random words from the Quran mixed with some dua. Wallahi, I am really amazed how people like. Now, again, another paper here. Same thing, repeated. But different things around that seal in here. But sihr and salama means safety and all of that. Now you have that small paper here. You see my thumb, it's right there, so you can compare the size. And it says, you know, seek refuge in Allah from different things and mixing stuff, words from here and what goes from there. Another one here. Okay. And third one here, that's written in a different font and all of that. Okay. It says here, this is a letter from Muhammad Rasulullah. Allahi wa bari' minkum Allah. To all this tariq, those who are doing, you know, as if it is a letter from Rasulullah to jinn or something. You leave that person and all of that. So mixing haqq with batil, yani mixing haqq. Now really I could not decipher this one, so I don't know what is this. And it appears that it is written with a weird color in a weird font or whatever. I don't know really what is that. Subhanallah. A'udhu billah. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء والسميع العليم. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل الله أحد الله الصمد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق من شر غاسق إذا وقب من شر النفاثات في العقد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس. Now, if anybody can tell me what is the significance of that, I would really appreciate it. For those who are attacking me and they saying Taweez is okay, it is not haram and all of this. Yeah, so now this part I could not get it intact. and some du'as here, and he's having her name there. If you see her name here, the name Aisha bint Khadija or Sabiha, something like that. And then you have these things in the bottom here. Yeah. So that's my brothers and sisters, what I have to deal with like almost on a daily basis. People do these kind of things and believe in these kind of things, and it is really harming our faith, and is really harming the community. Just come to the masjid, pray, open the Quran, read, ask the people of knowledge if you have a need. Ask Allah straight. Why someone had to be between you and Allah? Why I have to be between you and Allah? Who am I? You are more valuable to Allah Azza wa Jal than me. Individually you are. Subhanallah. Just go to Allah, pray to rak'ah, cry to Him. Pray in your sajda, ask Him to relieve you from whatever you have. You are afraid. Read Surah Al-Baqarah, read on water, drink, bathe from it. But doing this, this is what is going to relieve you. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Wallahi, I'm very sad. I'm very sad that Muslims keep this for years and years under their pillow and over their chest. And this, I don't know what is this written with najasa or written with what. And the names of Allah Azza wa Jalla is there. I don't know. Who's doing this? Is this like a scholar who's doing this? What is his name? So I can call him and actually find out. If he has the courage, show me his name. Tell me his name. Who's that? So this is what is happening. We have problems with divorce. We have problems with sisters, battered sisters. We have problems with youth. We have big problems. People come to me with their kids becoming atheists. People come to me with their kids, girls living with non-Muslim men. People come to me with horrible things. And then we go to this superstition and go to these things. Subhanallah wa la hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. My brothers and sisters, go back to Allah. Pray. That distance between you and Allah does not have anybody in there. The distance between you and Allah is the distance between your head and the floor. To make sajda. Do make sajda. It does not matter how sinful you are. It does not matter how bad you are. You are Allah's servant. Allah's servant, make tawbah to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, read the Quran, stay around the people of Al-Quran, go to the masajid, go to the houses of Allah Azza wa Jal, masjid, listen to the knowledge, learn your deen. That's my advice to you. Every time I see this, I become saddened, and I make dua. May Allah Azza wa Jal give shifa to that sister, and may Allah Azza wa Jal reward her and forgive her and her mother, who went to someone believing that they can help them beside Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. جزاكم الله خيرا وصلى اللهم على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين.